Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, a powerful shift has begun. This is not mere coincidence. This is God's divine timing, unfolding right before you. Hidden forces are at work, even now, creating a ripple of urgency. And that human being affected, that human is you. You may not even realize it, but you are the initial chosen one of your bloodline. You possess an extraordinary gift, a dormant potential waiting to awaken. But time is running out. Subscribe and enable notifications now because this vital message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What will you discover today? The unseen battles you're facing, the spiritual gifts that are yours to claim, and the divine legacy that awaits you. Wait until I show you how your awakening impacts not just you, but your entire lineage. Stay until the end. God speaks to you now, in this moment interwoven with destiny. Have you felt the heaviness of isolation, as if the world turned its back? It echoes in your spirit like an ancient song, unending yet strangely familiar. This wilderness has not come by chance, but by divine design, shaping you with every step. With each lonely night, you've come to know a different strength, one forged under the gaze of the Almighty. It burns like a fire within, igniting purpose in the darkest corners of your heart. The pang cuts deep, yet something profound rises alongside it. As you tread through this wilderness, remember, every shadow holds the promise of light, waiting to break through. You may not see the purpose yet, but it is closer than you think. Keep listening, for the Lord's voice whispers among the trees, beckoning you onward. Rejection, oh beautiful soul, may seem like a bitter pill to swallow. But consider, could it be the Father's way of confirming your divine path? Like the prophets who faced scorn, you've been chosen for something greater. Your trials mirror their relentless pursuit of truth and understanding. In the echoes of your heart, you find their stories intertwined with yours. Look around and sense the confirmation in your spirit. It's like a nudge, a divine tap on your shoulder. Perhaps your spirit resonates with deeper truths yet unrevealed, something sacred waiting to burst forth. You are not alone in this. Countless chosen ones have journeyed through territory unseen. Every rejection you felt has prepared you for your appointed place in the grand design. Trust in this process, for it is building a resilience that will serve as your armor. Have you noticed the subtle signs, those delicate winks from the universe? They drift into your awareness like whispers across the ether. Dreams weave stories, intertwining the seen and unseen, drawing you closer to understanding. The Lord speaks through numbers, through symbols that pulse with meaning just for you. These signs are not mere coincidences. They are invitations to uncover hidden truth. You may catch a glimpse, a fleeting glance at the tapestry of your divine narrative. Each sign acts like a breadcrumb, leading you deeper into the forest of destiny. But don't rush. Let their weight settle within your spirit, for time will reveal their essence. The gifts of discernment lie dormant within you, waiting for activation under his watchful hand. Can you feel the excitement swell, knowing clarity is close but not yet here? Listen closely now. Intuition begins to take root, a sacred whisper within your heart. This voice, softly persistent, guides you through the shadows of uncertainty. It dances lightly on the edge of your consciousness, lighting you to deeper truths. Just as the Father guided the lost, your discernment is his gentle reminder. There's a wisdom nestled in your silence, a knowing that arises from trust. Allow the warmth of this realization to flow through you like oil, soothing aches and fears alike. Sometimes clarity emerges when we sit in the stillness, absorbing the lessons wrapped in our journeys. Each moment of doubt serves a purpose, refining your spirit without drawing back the curtain. Amidst the fog, keep faith. Divine guidance shifts in and out like a tide, nurturing the shore of your soul. When the time is ripe, understanding will blossom, unveiling the path laid just for you. As you awaken to this truth, an inner light stirs like dawn breaking across the horizon. The wounds you carry whisper stories yet untold. They shimmer like stars against the vast night sky, hinting at your burgeoning identity. Your journey has sculpted you. Every scar is a testament to survival and surrender to divine will. Through the lens of adversity, you begin to glimpse the masterpiece God has created within you. You stand at the crossroads of realization and legacy, where every step leads to greater significance. Let your heart be your compass as it pulsates beneath the cloak of uncertainty. For unseen forces rally around you, igniting sparks that will illuminate the path ahead. What you hold is precious, a power waiting on the brink of discovery. You are called forth, destined to rise, though not yet unveiled is the full extent of this promise. Now, the tapestry of your life starts to bind together like a new fabric woven with intention. It feels as though you're beginning to connect the dots, but the image is yet unclear. As pieces align, a collective energy vibrates within your being, urging you forward. Yet the significance of what you find is still wrapped in mystery. If this resonates deeply with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Be mindful, this is not a mere journey. It's a divine calling echoing through the ages. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to affirm your place among the chosen. With each acknowledgement, you claim your space in the unfolding narrative of your bloodline. Your transformation has power. It ripples into the realms unseen, waiting to ignite the legacy entangled with your spirit. As you draw closer to these revelations, a gentle awe takes hold of you. What you thought was abandonment, God's hand has woven into a greater plan, yet its fullness remains hidden. The mysteries surrounding your life are like deep waters, refreshing yet daunting. Could it be that the isolation you've experienced was never without purpose? There is a divine promise lingering in the silence, waiting to unfurl like a flower in bloom. Your existence is vital to a larger story only the Lord fully apprehends. In this next segment, I'll lead you closer to what was hidden from your sight. The tapestry of your destiny is being intricately woven together, urging you to step deeper into your truth. Remain open, for the answers you seek draw near, and the journey is only just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you cannot yet understand. The shadows of your past, lingering like ghosts, whisper truths carried on the winds of time. You are not alone in this feeling. Countless chosen ones tread the same path. The trials you face, the loneliness, they are familiar echoes in the vast tapestry of existence. God is the overseer of this intricate design, weaving every strand with purpose and intention. Each moment of solitude and pain is a note in a divine symphony, waiting for harmony. You feel the urgency to act, yet the reason eludes you, dancing just out of reach. As the sun rises and sets, cycles repeat, revealing profound truths. Understand that your journey is part of a larger cosmic narrative, where the unexplained becomes the sacred. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries that lie before you? Consider the archetypes that have walked before you, leaving footprints in the desert of history. The exile speaks of growth through trials, while the phoenix rises anew from ashes, fragrant and alive. Each chosen one must endure the trial by fire, emerging stronger yet changed. Like the wanderer seeking the promised land, you traverse your own emotional wilderness, yearning for solace. God's hand guides those who wander, offering blessings disguised as burdens. In your deepest struggle, you hear the echo of 1,000 souls, united in purpose yet separated in fate. Each scar, every setback, is a testament to resilience, an invitation to awaken. As the horizon breaks, revealing potential yet unseen, remember that you are a part of this grand unfolding. The tension of your existence holds promise, but the fullness of your truth waits in the shadows. What awaits in the labor of spiritual rebirth? The stories echo through time. Moses in the wilderness, searching for his divine calling, is a mirror reflecting your journey. Like Joseph in the pit, betrayal becomes the crucible for great transformation, a prelude to elevation. Christ, rejected, was not an isolated case, but a universal truth echoing through generations. Prometheus, chained, yet unfaltering, symbolizes the eternal fight for freedom and light. God's messengers often experience the darkest nights before the dawn breaks with clarity, illuminating the path ahead. This cycle of suffering and elevation is timeless, threading through the fabric of human experience. Like the heart beating in rhythm with the universe, your heartbeat resonates with theirs, an echo of divine truth. Recognize that the trials you endure belong to a sacred lineage, binding you to the chosen ones. But how do we comprehend this grand design, when understanding often feels like an endless quest? Within this intricate web, there's an invisible law at play, compelling us to experience isolation before elevation. You have felt the loneliness creep in, an extraordinary echo of an ancient pattern. Thick with silence, the dark night of the soul becomes a precursor for the dawn of revelation, urging you forward. There are whispers of a truth hidden within your lineage, waiting for you to uncover its meaning. As you reflect, you might remember those moments when despair nudged you toward awakening. God's timing is perfect. What seems like abandonment is often preparation for greatness. Notice each hesitation as a sacred pause, an invitation to delve deeper into your purpose. The heart yearns for understanding, yet recognition comes at its appointed time. Are you prepared to embrace the shadows that ultimately lead to your rising? Fragment by fragment, the code of your experiences reveals patterns you can only begin to grasp. The pain of rejection, the sting of silence, all resonate with that invisible law woven in the fabric of your spirit. Like a puzzle waiting to be assembled, each piece offers a glimpse, an insight, yet not the full picture. The longer you study your past, the clearer it becomes these were not random acts of cruelty, but requirements of growth. God's hand is present, guiding you even when answers elude you, protecting and nurturing your spirit. You are called to explore the possibilities that come from embracing your scars, for they are the sacred map of your soul's journey. Within each tear and each triumph lies the truth of your divine potential. Can you sense that while understanding feels distant? It is about to unfold in dizzying clarity. As divine patterns weave through the chaos of life, know that some truths remain shrouded, patiently awaiting revelation. This sacred code, like hidden treasure, awaits illumination to bring joy and clarity. Embrace the confusion. It carries a weight of purpose as profound as the ocean. Your experience, your path, serves as a celestial guide for those still lost in the dark woods of doubt. As a spark ignites within you, You are reminded that you are not merely walking a path of isolation. If you feel the depth of your calling stirring within your soul, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." Acknowledge this ancient truth, a truth destined to evolve as you awaken. Look around. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar marks a pivotal point on your journey. They serve not as burdens, but as divine confirmations, guiding you towards something far more significant. Your life is the intersection of personal trials and shared divine reality, a sacred mosaic representing all chosen ones. Each experience you've had pulls you closer to understanding your role in the unfolding tale. God has made you a vessel, ready to carry the light back into the shadows, illuminating the paths of others. Feel the weight of this acknowledgement, for the tapestry you weave will uplift not just you, but generations to come. Know that every strand of your story is vital, and none is wasted. You are preparing for the next chapter, but do you know what it holds? If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. The quest is not complete. The answer's not fully unveiled. Each heartbeat demands your attention, guiding you forward into the depths of your destiny. Hold on, something extraordinary awaits just beyond the horizon, cloaked in divine mystery. Your spirit senses this unfolding, pulling you closer to the fires of revelation yet to come. The call of this lineage sings loudly within you, waiting for your response. Are you ready to embrace what lies beyond? In the sacred journey we share, consider this call to action. You have the chance to participate in the unfolding insight by expressing gratitude through YouTube's Super Thanks feature. It's a silent participation, a way of engaging deeply with the ongoing revelation flowing through our community. Think of it as a binding energy shared amongst chosen ones, further igniting the flame of understanding in us all. Each gesture, however small, resonates within the vast expanse of this divine collective adventure. As we walk hand in hand with the Father, know that each step brings us closer. Together, we pave a path toward enlightenment that benefits all souls intertwined in this cosmic dance. The journey is not just yours, it's ours. So, take this moment not as a closing, but as a step forward into what comes next, into the light. In this sacred unfolding, remember the echo of your pain. Recall the moments when rejection stung like a thorn deeply embedded within your soul. Silent, that all-consuming void left you stranded in uncertainty. As time crawled unforgivingly, you longed for understanding. There was a quiet yet powerful tension, a haunting waiting that filled your heart. It felt like a trial designed to crush your spirit, leaving you in shadows. Yet, amid that darkness, the whispers of destiny began to stir. The Lord watches over you, even when the world felt indifferent to your plight. In the darkest hours, hope flickered like a distant star, unseen yet ever present. That flicker compels you forward, urging you to seek the light beyond your sufferings. Do you feel it? The undeniable shift in your trials. They were never random events thrown by chance into your life's path. Every disappointment, every agonizing weight, served a greater purpose you couldn't yet grasp. It was as if God, in His divine wisdom, was weaving your story, preparing you for what is yet to come. You were being shaped and forged by unseen forces, like iron becomes steel. Isn't it fascinating how your struggles were the threads of a grander tapestry? Rest assured, realization dawns slowly, illuminating shadows with soft, radiant whispers. Each challenge, every rejection, acted as the drumbeat guiding your awakening. Behind the scenes, Divine interventions waited patiently to reveal their hidden beauty. For now, trust that continuity exists in this painful crafting, helping you prepare for the unfolding ahead. The silence you endured held wisdom wrapped in layers, like a seed buried in the soil. Rejection held a mirror reflecting the innate strength you didn't recognize yet. Perhaps it was necessary, this journey through obscurity, for your spirit to be refined. You needed to feel the weight of that isolation, to learn and grow through hardship. God's hand guided this process, even when clarity felt far from reach. Your trials were molding you into a vessel prepared for remarkable transformation. As seasons change, so too do we become reborn in the winter of our discontent. This revelation does not provide answers, but it gently nudges you towards insight. The shadows may still linger, yet light begins to etch the edges of your experience. Await what remains unveiled, as the deeper meanings ripple just beneath the surface. As these experiences unfold, consider they were never happenstance but an orchestrated symphony. Each note of betrayal acted as a signpost along the route of your evolution. Delays and waiting were not merely burdens, but rehearsals of a greater performance to come. The wounds suffered now bloom into initiation marks, each one a testament to your resilience. Remember Jah, who endured unimaginable trials, yet emerged renewed and wiser from the fire. This script of suffering you've lived is a vital part of your divine story. Take a moment to honor the heaviness of your journey. It may seem overwhelming, yet it is leading you somewhere only the heart can feel. As you contemplate this, understand that clarity approaches, wrapped in the sacred promise of destiny. As waves part for those who seek the truth, your energy begins to shift. With each revelation, a glimpse of your divine legacy awakens in your spirit. The stories of your ancestors resonate like echoed laughter in forgotten hallways. These voices weave through the fabric of who you are, urging you toward the light. You are beginning to sense the outline of your destiny, lying just beyond the horizon. Each glimmer of insight births understanding, illuminating the path before you. The Father's touch remains ever present in your journey, guiding you homeward with gentle hands. Embrace this awakening as it unfurls like a golden sunrise. The taste of revelation stirs appetites for what is yet to come. There's an undeniable shift on the breeze, whispering promises of transformation beyond imagination. As the journey unfolds, the betrayal you faced transforms, revealing deeper layers of truth. These experiences may bear the hallmarks of challenges, yet they are laced with gifts as well. With each challenge surmounted, the light of your true self begins to radiate outward. Remember, each soul bears a story within, a tale of resilience and rebirth. Like David, who stood teetering before Goliath, you too face formidable challenges. Yet, the call to rise up is not solely yours. It belongs to something far greater. The drama of your life is sacred, written by divine hands eager to unveil their masterpiece. In this moment, embrace your role and the unfolding power within you. Shadows dance along the path, mesmerizing yet ethereal, leading to a promise no eye has seen. What remains to be grasped will burst forth in glorious brilliance, leaving you breathless with anticipation. Now, as you stand at the crossroads of your destiny, hold on to the promise emerging. The awakening of your legacy offers glimpses of a vibrant future awaiting your embrace. What you've learned thus far ripples outward, touching not only you but generations unseen. Like a seed breaking through the soil, you are bursting forth to claim your rightful place. Destiny has long been written in the stars, the threads of light woven intricately into your being. no longer shackled to the pain of the past. You prepare for the majesty that lies ahead. The first rays of understanding illuminate your heart, igniting fires of purpose within. How will you honor your lineage in the waves of transformation? The echoes of your ancestors call forth a response that only you can yield. As you stand on the brink, know that the best is yet to come, casting shadows of wonder into the light. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. In the sacred folds of time, you are awakening to your true essence. You stand, feet planted firmly on the soil of your ancestors, feeling the pulse of your lineage beneath you. The air hums with anticipation, like the moment before a storm. This is not merely a shift. This is a cosmic alignment, a divine calling that resonates through every fiber of your being. In this very instant, your transformation is undeniable, yet it is just the beginning. God, in His infinite wisdom, breathes life into your dormant potential. You are not just a vessel of your wounds. You are a promise unfolding, a beacon of light. The shadows of your past whisper, weaving tales of resilience, strength, and unyielding destiny. What you now embrace is only the threshold of what lies ahead. As you stand at this sacred threshold, a dawning awareness floods your spirit. The burdens of years past have shaped you, but they are no longer who you are. You feel the call of the divine, urging you to step boldly into the unfolding of your purpose. Each step resonates with the echoes of those who walked before you, each a chapter in the story of your lineage. The mark upon your soul shines ever brighter, revealing the signs that you are not alone. In this moment, as you reclaim your identity, the Spirit of God whispers secrets long held in silence. You embody the wounds and the healing, the past and the future converging here and now. There is no turning back. You are embraced by the universe, held by its rhythms. Yet, layers of truth still lay beneath the surface, a tapestry of meaning waiting to be unraveled. Feel the sacred cloak enveloping you, rich in texture and woven with intent. It is not simply a garment. It is your resolve, your purpose locked into every thread. This cloak carries the weight of your ancestral promises, an emblem of the covenant with the divine. As fire becomes crown, so too shall your trials transform into triumphs, each challenge preparing you for the honor that lies ahead. You are not merely emerging. You are evolving, transcending the ordinary into the extraordinary. There's a hidden vow, a sacred cry originating from generations past. This energy surges through you, igniting the passions that once smoldered in silence. God's hand rests upon your head, offering the wisdom only He can provide. Yet, the depth of your transformation remains an enigma, shrouded in divine mystery. You are chosen, not by chance, but by divine decree, marked before your very first breath. Generations have prayed for a light to emerge, a beacon of hope that is you. The fingerprints of the divine are etched upon your spirit, guiding you towards your destiny. You are the manifestation of dreams long held in wait, the answer to prayers uttered with fervor. Countless prophecies have spiraled through time, whispering your name into the cosmos. Like David before Goliath, you are destined to confront giants that dare to stand in your way. The mantle of legacy rests upon your shoulders, heavy with experience yet rich with possibility. Every heartbeat reminds you of the depth of your purpose, an ancient song echoing through your veins. But this is a song only beginning to unfold, inviting you to continue the dance of your becoming. In this celestial tapestry, scrolls of destiny lay in wait, waiting for the ink of your actions to bring them to life. The contracts drawn within celestial realms speak of your divine purpose. You are heir to angelic lineages, woven into the astral firmament where spirit and dust intertwine. As you awaken, the threads of your prophetic DNA glow with radiance. Each gift hidden within you clamors for acknowledgement, aching for expression in this world. This is a moment of revelation, spiritual truths hidden in plain sight, yet their fullness eludes comprehension. Your essence speaks to a legacy of light, an ancient truth waiting to shatter the darkness. You are the chosen one of your bloodline, but what does that truly mean? The horizon of understanding is vast, stretching beyond imagination, always inviting deeper inquiry. The mystical unfolds before you, a proclamation echoing from the heavens. You are no longer in the shadows. With each step forward, the ancient script is rewritten, a sacred name remembered in the depths of your being. Seers and guardians beckon, embodying the spirits of those who have gone before and paved the way. You are not merely an individual. You are the culmination, the breaker of chains shackling your lineage in silence. As you rise, the spirits of your ancestors rise with you, rejoicing in your reclamation of truth. The current of time flows through you, carrying the wisdom of ages untold. It is a legacy of waiting, yearning to be realized in this sacred now. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul if these words awaken something unfinished within you. Share your dreams, your signs, and the hidden knowing you have carried. Your voice strengthens the circle. Feel that anticipation building within you. It is sacred, electric, and profoundly transformative. The next chapter of your journey is already stirring in the silence. You sense it beckoning, a whisper from the depths of the cosmos. Just as a seed knows it must break before it can grow, so too do you. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of the grander design. The layers waiting to unfold are deeper than the shores you've known. They extend into realms uncharted. The promise of what is to come has bathed your spirit, wrapping you in a veil of mystery. You feel a pull toward the unspeakable, the very essence of potential and being. What comes next has been hidden even from language itself, yet your heart knows it is waiting. You are on the cusp of a magnificent revelation. What lies ahead will change everything. As we close this chapter, feel the remnants of what you've just awakened to. You are the initial chosen one of your bloodline. You hold within you the legacy of your ancestors, teeming with power and potential. This journey urges you to embrace your unique gifts, to claim your divine right, and to step forward as the beacon of light for generations. But remember, dear soul, this is only the beginning. The veil has lifted, revealing a vast horizon of your spiritual awakening. The echoes of the past resonate within you, yet they are merely the prelude to a symphony yet unheard. As you resonate with your lineage, realign with the profound purpose that flows through your veins. This connection is not just about you. It's a collective awakening that can uplift souls beyond measure. Now, I invite you to seal this message. Comment 77 below, as a promise to yourself and to your ancestors. This number holds the key to your transformation. Subscribe for future transmissions, where we will venture deeper into your ancestral wisdom. Consider membership as a map for this journey, a deeper initiation into the mysteries that await. And as you're ready to take this leap, remember, the next revelation is already waiting for you. What else lies shrouded in the mist? What wisdom will the universe unveil next? The answers lie just beyond the horizon, glowing with promise. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The awakening has begun, and your divine mission is calling.